The secret behind secret societies. Taking a closer look at the number 111, it's composed of 3 lines. The 2 outside lines represent the 2 pillars of BOAZ and JACHIN or JACHIN, that stood outside Solomon's temple. These are the B and G pillars of secret societies such as the Freemasons. The 3rd pillar in the middle is set back. Joining the 2 B and G pillars to the 3rd middle pillar, forms a triangle, pyramid. The angle of this pyramid, at the 3rd pillar can produce a variety of angles, depending on the depth of placement. However, the angle of control, relating to the number 8, would be that of 135 degrees, the angle of the octagon. This angle is based on the angle of the constellation Orion, which literally means, the royal lion, or energized atom. This is the first atom, or atom, the conjuring up of the illusory body of man, or humanity. This angle then relates to the 51-degree angle of the Great Pyramid of Giza. A perfect match would be 45 degrees, however, as you proceed through this site, very few principles within the Luciferian agenda match perfectly. Otherwise, it would be a simple matter to see what is being suggested, and the subliminal effect, and the total confusion of our true reality state would not be influenced. For we would easily see the deceit and fabrication. 51, however, is still symbolically strong. 51 coincides with 3 on the 5th clock face, which means, the God of 111 is centered on sacrifice, or the number 5. Also, 5 plus 1 equals 6. God and Yod substitution rule. As one reads through this site, it's important to understand that the Hebrew Jewish faith do not say the name of God. For this reason they substitute the G or J sound in God for the letter Y sound, producing the word Yod. This substitution rule will apply throughout this site, and not to the name God, or Yahweh, which stands for Jehovah, but will apply to any name, figure, symbol, location, etc., and is a major linguistic tool used to decipher the Luciferian agenda, that even the Hebrew Jewish population are unaware of, for they, like everyone, are merely pawns. All names or words with the B and G or J letters featured prominently within the word, are subliminals of power relating to the B and G pillars, or the 2 outside pillars of Solomon's temple. These in turn are the 2 outside number 1s in the number 111. From this, the whole conjured up illusory hypnotic mind control lunacy came into play, fabricating the illusion of time and space, of which, there is neither. The perpetuation of this time and space concept is then multiplied endlessly through religion and intellectual indoctrination, and a complete separation from our original wisdom state, and our paradise state ensues. Great Pyramid of Giza. Giza equals Yiza equals as in reverse, reversing as suggested by the 111 square root as demonstrated above, equals Oz I. The Pyramid of Giza is just one representation of the Wizard of Oz, which will be elaborated on in subsequent pages. The number of completion and perfection is 7 or multiples of 7 by 11, 77, or 7 by 111, 777. The number of humanity is 5 by 111 equals 555, 5 sense reality. The pentagram, the Pentateuch, the Pentecost, are all Luciferian egregore sun god terms. Tripling these symbolic numbers by the 3 sides of the pyramid, as seen in the number 3, symbolizes the sun god present throughout this illusory reality. More will be written about the significance of 111 when we get to number 11. Suffice to say for now, that 111 is historically significant according to the agenda of to manipulate and control the eternal paradise state. All that we see and believe to be real in this 3D sphere is simply an illusion, used mercilessly to disconnect us from our original state of wisdom.